Hello everyone, I'm Frank, and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And remember, take that easiness with a grain of salt because that's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. So, um, yeah, that's that. Today's puzzle is called Temple of Whispers by Bobo, and here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and box. German whisper line. Two cells connected by a green line must have a difference of at least 5. So, for example, if this were an 8, this would have to be a 1, 2, or a 3. Or a 3. 3. Because you have to have a difference of at least 5 between adjacent digits on a German whisper line. Renban line. The pink line contains a set of consecutive digits in any order without repeats. Okay. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I guess this is the I guess this is the Temple of Whispers, I guess. So the whispers is on the outside and it's forming a cross in the middle. I think this Renban line is just like this is the Renban line. So we know it has to contain a set of consecutive digits without repeats. Let's just put it that way so that we don't solve the puzzle right now. X and V. Cells joined by a V must sum to 5. Cells joined by an X must sum to 10. So, for example, if this were a 2, this would have to be a 3. If this were a 4, this would have to be a 6 because they have to add up to 10 and these have to add up to 5. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay, so we know these are the lows. So this is 1 through 4. This is 1 through 4. These are lows, 1 through 4. This is low 1 through 4. This is also low 1 through 4. Okay. Now here, so for German whisper lines, I like color. So, okay, for the Renban line, we know it's 1 through 9 here. Because it has 9 digits in it, and there's only 9 unique numbers. Whereas, 9 cells filling it, and there's only 9 unique digits. So therefore, all of them must be there. So all of these 4 cells must be the same as these 4 cells, because there are 9 unique digits here, and we have 5 of them that are similar here from this cross. But for German whisper lines, I like coloring them different colors because it makes it high, and because 1 through 4 has to be next to the numbers 6 through 9. And it always alternates, right? Because, you have one from 1 through 4, which must be next to 1 from 6 through 9, which must be next to 1 from 1 through 4, etc., etc. So it just always alternates. So I like coloring that. In addition, 5 is never on a German whisper line in a normal Sudoku scheme. So therefore, we can color these essentially alternating. Every other one. So these are yellow, and the other ones must be orange. Oops. These are orange. Ah, okay. And that tells us that all of these must be yellow in box 5. And there must be a 5. Because we know then that so these are low. So all the V's are low, right? So we know there's 2 of yellow and 2 of orange in box 8. And so therefore we know that the other 2 have to be either high or 5. So we're gonna make that, I guess, pink because we know it's high or it's a 5. This one alternates so far. We know 2 are low here. This one we don't have any information about though. This has one of each. This has one of each. This has one of each. This has one of each, right? Let's see. So, this has to be an orange or a 5. This is an orange or a 5. This is an orange or a 5. And this is an orange or a 5, right? It's because the yellows have to be here. So this is orange or 5. We don't know which. The 5 could be any of these also. Actually, no. The 5s cannot be any of those, right? We know the 5 has to be in this square with the yellows. So therefore, we know all the oranges are here. Therefore, all of these are yellow or 5. This is yellow or 5. This is yellow or 5. And because we know there's 3 yellows in box 4 and there's already 2 blues, I guess this could be 5. Okay, so that doesn't, yeah. So this could be 5, this could be 5, and this could be 5. This is orange. So this is orange, definitely. So we know this is orange. Therefore, this has to be, because we know the 5 is already here. So the oranges have to be all from the orange set. So therefore, these match it because, those are all the digits from 1 through 9. And 5 of them are already taken care of in box 5. So therefore, these 4 must be on the outside. So therefore, this must be orange. And then on top of that, it can't be a 5. So therefore, we know orange is basically highs. So oranges are all highs. This one's also high. So we know the 5 has to be one of these two. And then the yellows must be low. Which means, and this cannot be 5. So therefore, this must be 5 because this cannot be low. So we know the 5's not here. This can't be 5. We have all 4 lows in row 9. So this has to be high. Well, actually, we already knew this. These 2 are high and these 2 are high. But these 2 also have to be high, which means this has to be low to correspond to the 10. Because 10 is made up of 1 high and 1 low. And one of these is 5. We don't know which. So this is a green. And then in addition, so we have a 5. We don't, where's the other high here in column 5? It has to be here, right? So these 2 are high because of, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Now, one of these is high and one of these is low, which means that we have 4 highs taken into account in column 2. So the rest are low or 5. So we're going to make that green. Okay. What are we missing now? So this is high. So, what do we have here? This is fine. This is 1 through 4. This is 1 through 4. All of these are 1 through 4. All of these are 6 through 9. I guess I don't need to highlight those. We know, because we know the blues are specifically, so this is green also. Did I delete that? I must have, so we have, okay, here we have all the blues in column, in row 3. So the rest have to be pink, have to be high, 5 or higher. So then this has to be red because it's part of a 10. And this has to be red because it's part of a 10. So this is low and this is low. We now have 4 lows in column, or box 6. So these are pink 5 or higher. This has to be a high too. So this is high. This is low. We have 4 lows in column row 7 already. So this green cannot be a low. And then since it was a low or a 5, this must be a 5 then. So this is 5. Now this is the low, which means the rest in column in row 7 are all high. So these are all high, these are all high. Therefore, one of these two must be 5 and then a low, and then this one must be a high. So, let's see. This is a low, this is a high and a 5, so we have 4 highs in column 8. So this must be a low. Okay, here, don't know. This could be low or 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We might need to start differentiating between the V's. Yeah, so let's start doing label things 1 through 4 and 6 through 9 so that we can start differentiating between colors. So this is 1 through 5, this is 1 through 5, this is 5 through 9, this is 5 through 9, and this is 1 through 5, and this is 1 through 5. Okay, so then now we can start differentiating. This is 5 through 9, and this is 5 through 9. Okay. Now we can start differentiating between the different V pairs. 5 pairs, essentially. So this we're going to color, I don't know. Let's see. Let's make this yellow and pink. And we're going to make this green and blue, right? So this must be blue to match the green. This must be yellow and pink. This is either blue or green. We don't know which. And this is blue or green. This cannot be green. Therefore, the green has to be one of these two, which means it's with blue. So this can't be blue. This is green. So this is blue. This is pink or yellow. This is pink or yellow. This can't be blue or green, so this is pink. This can't be pink or yellow, so this is blue, and this is the corresponding blue with it. We don't know about this. This is either green or it's yellow. We don't know which. Okay, this is the blue. Okay, so we don't need to. We know that that corresponds to the blue. So this, we don't know what it is. Green is one of these, but we don't know which. This is 5 through 9 because we have all 4 lows. This is 5 through 9. We have 1, 2, 3 lows. So this can't be blue or green. So this is pink and yellow. which means blue or green has to be here, right? So then this is blue or green, and this is blue or green, which means this has to be pink and yellow, pink or yellow. And then, this is pink, yellow, or green. This is pink, yellow, or green, or 5. Let's see. So blue's here, here, and here. Okay, where's blue? Blue has to be here, blue has to be here, blue has to then be here in row 4. Right? It can't be any of these, it can't be this, so blue is one of these two. It can't be that one because that's blue, so therefore this is blue. Which means one of these 3 is blue, but that's we already knew that. Pink is also one of these 3, interestingly enough. Oh, okay. We have 4 lows in row 4, so therefore this can't be low. So this has to be the 5, which means it cannot be pink or yellow. Obviously, this can't be 5. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This can't be a 5. Hmm. Blue could be that one. Blue is here, blue is here, blue is here. Blue could be either of those two, either of those two, yeah. What about green? Green has to be one of these 3. Green has to be one of these 2, and then the next one. Pink, we don't have as much information about, and yellow we don't have as much information about. Okay. Where are the 6s? Oh, how does this work, right? One of them is 6, right? So one of these is 6, which means it's 1 and 1, which would eliminate 1 here, here, and here, and here, right? But 1 could still be here, any of those 2. Right? Because 1 could be in the middle. So there's no restriction on the other stuff, right? 7 could be on the opposite side, and that could be 1, 1 here. So it's symmetrical around this, obviously. So we have the blue, 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 blue. Yeah, not sure if that's helpful. Oh, that is. Hmm. Do we know that you have to have every color on around, right? We know we have red and or pink and yellow always around. And then we have a blue always around. But we don't know if we have a oh, we know we have green always around. So therefore, we know then the 9 has to be next to a 4. But does it have to be next to two fours? That's the question, right? Um, we don't know that. Hmm. We don't have very many tens actually. We just have these two, and these two, and these two. So that's four tens. So yeah, we know green has to be one of those two, so therefore that's going to have a 10. This could be blue, in which case that's not blue or blue. In which case blue can't be 1. Um, we know one of the greens is here. We know one of the pink or yellows are there. Hmm. This is pink, yellow, or green. I mean, we already kind of know that, but maybe visualizing it more can help me out. This one, we don't know what it is. So this is pink and yellow, pink and yellow. Uh, Interesting. So we know green's one of those two. We know green's one of those two. Maybe we try coloring from a different way. I think this right now is not working so well. Oh, whoops. We know that's a 5, right? Oh, we also, okay, so we know this is a 5, correspondingly. Let's just, yeah, not have as many colors. So this has to be a 5, because we know that's a 5, right? Yeah, let's just remove the coloring. Let's try coloring from a different perspective. Oh, wait, hold up. No, no, it's pink or yellow. Okay, never mind. Hmm. Maybe from the tens? I don't know. Hmm. What would be better? Maybe from one of these rows or columns? Let's try one of the rows. So we're gonna make this red, blue, this is yellow, and this is green. Um, hmm. This actually doesn't tell us too much. We know these two match, but that doesn't. I mean, it could be blue and red there, right? And this could be green and yellow, and then this is yellow and green, right? It seems to work okay. Oh, for one thing though. Okay. This can't be 6 because it's between two unique numbers, right? So this can't be 6, this can't be 6, and this can't be 6, right? Okay, yeah, that's probably it. So so these can't be 6 because 6 can only be next to one unique number on a German whisper line. And these are next to 2 at the point parts. So we know the 6 has to be one of these two cells in row 5, sorry. Therefore, the 6 cannot be anywhere else on the Renban line. So this can't be 6, this can't be 6. Where is the 6 remaining here in column 5? It has to be here. So this is 6. This cannot be 6. We do know, well, I don't know about this one. We know there's a green from the previous one in one of those two. We know blue's here. We know pink and yellow are here. So one of them has to be a 4. Which means the 9 has to be with it specifically. But we don't have any information about that. This one, I'm going to make that yellow, must be the same as that. Which must be the same as one of those two. We don't know which, though. Does that really help us? This can't be yellow. So we're going to say that's pink and this blue, green again. I think we made this blue, right? And this green. And then that corresponded to this one. This was blue and this was... Wait. No, I think this was the blue. Right, this was the blue. Which made that blue. Which made that green, right? So then this became blue. So we're going from this coloring now. Obviously that's blue or green. This is blue. This is pink. We don't know. Can it be this one? So pink is one of these two. So this is pink or green. This is pink or green. Okay, why don't we still think about what these numbers mean? So these numbers actually could all be the same? Is that right? Well, okay, no, we know these are different. Have to be different from these two. Ah, interesting. Okay, so this... I don't know. We'll make that yellow and this pink. And this green and this blue. Obviously, they represent the four corners. So then this is blue or green. This is pink or yellow. Okay, so we do have representation of everything, right? So this is obviously different from that, but both of them have to be pink or yellow. And then we have blue and green. One of them 6, the other one has to be this one. So therefore, it does have to go through. These are all different numbers on the point parts of this church, this temple thing. So it has to have 7, 8, and 9 on the edges. Because of that, there has to be a 1, 2 somewhere. So either this is 1 and 2, or this is 1 and 2, or this is 1 and 2. This one could be 1 and 2 specifically. Sorry, this one in box 4 can be 1 and 2 because we know these are opposite sets for the fives, right? It could be 1 and 4 and 2 and 3. One of these is both of these are either 1 and 4 or both of them are 2 and 3. This is the opposite set. So this one we know one is the opposite set, one is so that could be a 1 and 2. We know, okay, so this one we know is specifically here, here, and here, and here, right? And here. We know it's one of those two. We also know it's actually one of these two. So this is the last one here. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, does that? No, I've messed up. This is the blue. This is the blue, right? I was like, that doesn't make any sense. And it's like, okay, it doesn't. So blue or green, blue has to be one of those two. Blue could be any of those three, could be any of those six. And we know green is here. That corresponds to it, right? So this is green. So what happens if this is blue? One of these two is blue. The other one's green. So that means we have blue, green here. So none of these can be blue or green. So we know one of these is 7, one of these is 8, and one of these is 9, obviously. Hmm. Still a little stuck here. Okay, so 4 is either here, here, or here. That doesn't tell us much. If this is 4, say this is 4, this becomes 4, this is 4, this is 4, this is 4. This must be 1, this is 1. This is 4 and 1, this is 2 and 3. So if that's 4, this forces this to be 9 and this to be 9, right? This is obviously a 6, so neither of these can be 6, so this has to be 6, which forces this to be 1 and 1. Which still works okay. Interesting. So this can't be 1 then, if that's the case. Do we have any additional information, though, from that? I don't know. We know this can't be 9, so 9 is one of these two, so this can't be 9. This can't be 1. This can't be 1, this can't be 1, and this can't be 1, and this can't be 1, therefore this is the 1 there. Which means this must be 1. Interesting. But I don't know if any of this is given, right? This can't be 6 or 9, this can't be 6 or 9, this can't be 4, this can't be 1 or 4, it's 2 or 3. Yeah, this all seems to be kosher. This can't be 4, obviously, because that can't be 4. This can't be 9. No, 9's there. So 9 is one of those two. We already knew that. This can't be 4, then, because this is between 7 or 8. So we have a 2, 3, 2, 3. This all seems kosher, right? So this is 4. Therefore, this is 2 or 3. Yeah. This all seems fine. Yeah, I don't know. Say this was 4, right? Then this is well, actually, I think we just did that. So say this is 1. Then this becomes 9, which means this can't be 9. Neither of these can be 9, and this can't be 9. So obviously this would be 4. This would be 1. This would be 1. 1, 4. This can't be 1 or 4, which means this can't be 2 or 3. This can't be 1 or 4. So this can't be 6. So it's 7, 8, 7, 8. Interesting. So therefore this becomes 6. This cannot be 6 or 9. This can't be 6 or 9. This can't be 1. This can't be 1. These obviously can't be 4. Oh, we have a contradiction. That's interesting. Let me just double check to make sure that that contradiction works. So again, say this was 1. This becomes 1 and 9. So this can't be, none of these can be 9 then. These can't be 1, and this can't be 1. So because these can't be 1, this can't be 6 then either. So it's 7, 8. So that works, yeah. And then therefore this is 6. Therefore the 4 cannot be anywhere here. But we know this is 1 and this is 4. So this can't be 4 and this can't be 4. This can't be 1 or 4 because we know this is 1 and 4. Therefore we have a 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3 set, which means so the blue cannot be 1. That's what we've proven from that. Now, can we also prove, so that means red can't, or green can't be 4. Now, can we show that this, so this can't, the corresponding blue with green, with, the high with blue can't be 9. Can it be 2 or 3 is the question, right? So say this was 2, this is 2, this is 8. This can't be 8. Therefore, this is 2. So this is 3. This is 2, this is 3, this is 2. This can't be 8. This can't be 8. This is 2, so this can't be 6. This can't be 2, obviously. This can't be 2 or an 8. This can't be 2. So this is 1 and 4, which means this can't be 1 or 4. So it's 2 or 3 on the outside. Can't be 3. No 2 here. One of these is 3. But that doesn't tell us very much. This can't be 8. No 8 here. Which means 8 has to be here. 8 has to be one of these 2. Two seems fine too. So 2 is fine. One thing this can't be, this can't be 6, right? Because 6 would be next to 2. So one of these is 6's. Oh, well well, no, not true. This could be 6 and then this would be 1, 1, and that would have to be 1, 1, which is fine. Nothing at all. This can't be 6 anymore because it's next to a 2, 3, or 4. This can't... Oh. I should have seen this earlier. This can't be 4 because it's next to 2 unique numbers. And this can't be 4 because it's next to 2 unique numbers. Therefore, the 4 cannot be here, here, or here because we now know this blue doesn't work. Therefore, the blue has to be a 4. So we don't know which one that is, but this has to be a 4 then. Because these two can't be 4s because they're next to 2 unique numbers on a German whisper line. And we just showed that blue can't be 1, so therefore green can't be 4. The only possibility for 4 is now the blue. So this is 4. And these are 1, so therefore this is 9. This is 9. This has to be 6. This can't be 6 or 9. This can't be 6 or 9, so we have 7, 8, 7, 8. This must be 9 then. This has to be the 6, which makes this 1 and 1. Okay, so there we go. This can't be 6 or 9. This can't be 9. This can't be 9. This has to be the 6. This can't be 6 or 9. This is 7 or 8, 7 or 8. 4 and 1 cannot be here. This can't be 4. This can't be 1 or 4. Therefore, we have a 2, 3, 2, 3 pair in row 6. Therefore, this is a 1. This cannot be 1 or 4. So it's 2, 3, 2, 3. This can't be 6 or 9, so this is 7 or 8. These can't be 4, obviously. This is 4, so this has to be 9. These can't be 1, so it's 2 and 3. Since this is 2 and 3, this can't be 6, because it must be next to a 1 on both sides. This can't be 2 or 3. This can't be 2 or 3. This can't be 1, so this is 4. This is 1. Yeah, I should have been able to see this one immediately from the 4s, but this can't be 9. This 1, 2. This can't be 1. This is 2 or 3. This can't be 6. So these can't be. This can't be 9. So and this 9 cannot be in any of these, and it can't be here. So this must be the 9, which means this can't be 9. This can't be 1. This can't be 4 because it can't go with a 9 there anymore. So this can't be 9 and 1 or 4 and 6 because this is 2 or 3. This is 2 or 3. Oh, wait, hold up. No, that's the other way around. This can't be 9. This can't be 1. This can't be 1 or 4. That's 2 or 3. This can't be 1 or 4. This is 2 or 3, which eliminates 2 and 3. So therefore, this is 4 and 6. Which means this is the 1. So this can't be 1. This can't be, okay, 4. So this can't be 1. This can't be 1 or 4. Okay, so now we have the coloring. We're gonna make, I don't know. We're gonna make this green and this orange. So this becomes green, which makes this orange. And this has to be orange also, so this is green. This must be orange, so this is green. Which makes that orange, and makes this green. This one we don't know. This can't be orange or green, so this has to be 4 and 1. So since this can't be 1, this can't be 9. We now have a 2, 3, 2, 3 pair in row 8, so none of the rest of the row can be 2 or 3, so this is 5, this is 1. This can't be 9. No 9 here. This can't be 6. So where is the 6 in box 8? It has to be here. And this must be 5 then because of that. The corresponding orange is here. Okay, this can't be 9 or 6. This can't be 6 or 9. This can't be 6 or 9. This is 7 or 8. Two can never be with 8, right? Because they have to be 5 apart, and then the 3 would have to be with 7 if the 2 goes with the 8. So the 2 is always with the 7. So this is always with the non-corresponding high number. 2 is always with 7, 3 is always with 8. So therefore, this is orange, this is green. Oh, this has to be 2, right? Okay, so let's not color the highs right now. So we'll just delete this. This has to be 2 because it's between 7 and 8. So therefore, this must be 2. So all the oranges are 2, and all the greens are 3. Because all the greens are 3, this must be an 8. This must be an 8, so this can't be 8. This is 5 or 7. 3 is between 8. 3, this must be an 8, therefore. This is 8, this is 7, this is 8, this is 7. Either of these could be 7 or 8. This could be 7 or 8. This can't be 6. This can't be 6. This can't be 8. This can't be 8. Here we have what? 4 and 5. So therefore this must be 4 and this must be 5. And here we have 2 and 7, but we don't know the difference. Not 4, 2 and 7. This can't be 4, so this is 2 or 3. This can't be 9. This is 7, 8, 7, 8 pair in column 8. Therefore, this must be a 6. So this can't be 6. This is 7, 9, and 5. So the 5 is always here. Okay, this can't be 5. So this is 7. This is 5. This is 5, and it cannot be 7. So this can't be 7. This is 8. This is 7. This is 8. This is 7. This is 9 now, which makes that 7. This is 8. This is 2. This is 3. This is 3. This is 2. There's no 8 here, so this is 6 and 7. This can't be 7 or 8, so this is 9. This must be the 8. This can't be 8 or 6, so this is 7, which makes that 6. This can't be 6 or 9, so this is 7. This can't be 7 or 9, so that's 8. This can't be 7, so that's 2. No 2, so that's 7. This can't be 2, so it's 3. This is what? 2 and 6. This can't be 6, so this is 2. This is 6. This is 5 and 9. This can't be 5, so that's 9. This is 5, which makes that 9, and that's a 3. And that's the solution. Yeah, sorry, I was a little slow on certain parts, like this 4 not being a 4. This one, I think we just had to test it out to see that this could not be a 1. Pretty cool. Pretty cool puzzle. I like it. It was fun. And I hope you too had fun on the solve. And I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.